Okay. Good morning, students. Today I am giving you my third lecture on chapter 2 of microeconomics for class 11. In this chapter, I have told you about PPC. I have also told you the proper assumptions of PPC. Now, I am telling you shifting and rotation of PPC. As you know, the shape of PPC is like this. Now, the question is, can PPC be shift or rotate? And the answer is yes. PPC can shift also, PPC can rotate also. When can PPC shift and when can PPC rotate? PPC can shift in two conditions: when resources are increased, resources are increased, resources are decreased. When resources increased, as you know, PPC is a production possibility curve which show the maximum possible or maximum potential output by given resources and technology. So when resources are increased, it means production of both goods can be increased with as resources for both commodities are increased. So when resources are increased, then production of both goods can be increased. So PPC shifts from left to right. PPC shifts now from P to P1 and Q to Q1, and new PPC we gain new PPC, that is P1 Q1. Now we can increase production of both goods. Second one is resources are decreased. Whenever resources are decreased or means resources are reduced. Now, as resources are decreased or resources are reduced, so the production of both goods also decreases with given resources and given technology. Resources are decreased. Now the resources are less than before. अब रिसोर्सेज पहले से कम हो गए हैं, इसलिए दोनों ही गुड्स का प्रोडक्शन पहले से कम हो जाएगा. और जब पहले से कम हो जाएगा, इट मीन्स PPC will shift from right to left. This is resources are increased, and this is resources are decreased. And both these together is 1 point change in resources. It means to say, when there is a positive change or negative change in resources, either positive change means resources are increased, negative change means resources are reduced. In both conditions, when resources either are increased or decreased, PPC shifts. There is a shift in PPC either left to right or right to left. Second, when efficient technology. When there is efficient technology for both the goods. Efficient technology. Or you can say change in technology for both the goods. Efficient in technology for both the goods. Yes. What do you mean by efficient technology? Suppose we were adopting outdated technology earlier and now we are adopting modern technology. So with the given resources, but using efficient technology, using modern technology, we can increase production of both goods. So in this case also, PPC would shift rightward or left to right, because with the modern technology we can increase the production of both goods. Yes, beta. Efficient. First of all, before adopting the modern technology, we have PQ as PPC. This is outdated technology. And we, as with the passage of time, when we adopt modern technology, so, and that is efficient than earlier, our production of both goods with the given resources increases. Now we get new PPC, that is P1Q1, and it shifts from left to right. And this, when we get this PPC, when we achieve this PPC, when we use efficient technology. Efficient technology or modern technology for the production of both goods. Clear beta or not? This is how shifting in PPC takes place. इस प्रकार PPC का लेफ्ट से राइट या राइट से लेफ्ट शिफ्ट हो जाता है. हाउ कैन PPC रोटेट? PPC में रोटेशन कैसे होता है बेटे? When we have efficient technology for the production of only one good. Suppose say we have where is PPC? PQ. Yes, this is the initial PPC. But when efficient technology for good acts used for the production of good acts, and when we use efficient technology, improved technology for the production of good acts, there is no effect on the production of good Y, but with the given resources, production of good acts increases. In this case, PPC does not shift. Rather, it is rotated from left to right. Now we get PPC P Q dash, which shows that efficient technology of the good X is adopted in the production of good X. In the same way, if we use efficient technology for the production of good Y, now what will happen? Initial PPC is PQ. Initial PPC is PQ, which shows that the production of maximum production of both the goods by with given technology and resources. But somehow we adopted improved technology or efficient technology for the production of good Y. But we have no improvement in the technology of the good one, good X. So in this case, production of good X remain the same, but production of good Y increases. Now, as the production of good Y increases, so PPC rotates upward, showing the production of good Y increases as the efficient technology for good Y is developed or is adopted by the producer. Clear, beta? Now come on the another point. Two basic properties of PPC or characteristics of PPC. Characteristics of PPC. First one is PPC curve slopes downward. PPC curve slopes downward. And second one is PPC is concave to the point of origin. PPC is concave सबसे पहले हम पहली कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को देखते हैं. PPC is concave, PPC curve slopes downward. As we move from left to right, जैसे जैसे हम लेफ्ट से राइट की तरफ मुड़ते हैं, PPC नीचे की तरफ गिरता चला जाता है. PPC का ढाल नीचे की तरफ बढ़ता चला जाता है. What is the meaning of this? इसका मीन्स ये है बेटा कि in a situation of full utilization of the given resources, एक ऐसी सिचुएशन में जब हमने गिवन रिसोर्सेज का फुल यूटिलाइजेशन कर लिया है, तो वो ये बताता है कि एट द सेम टाइम प्रोडक्शन ऑफ बोथ गुड्स, प्रोडक्शन ऑफ गुड्स गुड एक्स एंड गुड वाई कैन नॉट बी इंक्रीज्ड. Either production of good Y increases or the production of good X increases with the given resources. Clear? Means to say, if you want to produce more of good X, you have to decrease production of good Y. Or if you want to increase production of good Y, you have to decrease production of good X. Means production of one good can be increased only at the cost of production of another goods. Clear or not? Or this is called opportunity cost. Clear? Now we take second. PPC is concave to the point of origin. What do you know? As you can see, PPC is concave. I think you have studied in your 10th class or 9th class in science about the concave lens, convex lens, concave mirror or convex mirror and concave mirror. So that is something like here. The shape of the curve either is concave or is convex. So the shape of the PPC is concave. As we move from left to right, and down, upward to downward, PPC is remain concave to the point of origin. PPC concave होता है point of origin की तरफ. और ऐसा किस लिए होता है? As I have told you for the first characteristic of PPC, that PPC curves from downward, and it means that to increase the production of good X, we have to decrease the production of good Y. Because of this, also PPC is concave to the origin. Clear, beta? So this concavity of PPC shows that for every additional unit of good X, we have to decrease the production of Y more than before. हमें गुड X की एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए हर बार गुड Y का पहले से ज्यादा डिडक्शन करना पड़ेगा. यानी opportunity cost of producing one more unit of good X is increased every time in the term of loss of good Y. गुड X की एक एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट प्रोड्यूस करने की कॉस्ट गुड Y के लॉस की टर्म में हर बार बढ़ती चली जाती है, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड मार्जिनल अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट. और ऐसा क्यों होता है? बेटा? ऐसा इसलिए होता है क्योंकि हर बार गुड X का प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा लेने के लिए हमें गुड Y से कुछ रिसोर्सेज गुड X के प्रोडक्शन में ट्रांसफॉर्म करने पड़ते हैं. क्लियर बेटा और नॉट? और इसको हम आगे और डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे जब हम आपको मार्जिनल अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट और अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट के बारे में अगले टॉपिक में डिटेल से पढ़ाएंगे. नाउ हाउ प्रोडक्शन पॉसिबिलिटी कर्व इलस्ट्रेट्स द सेंट्रल प्रॉब्लम्स. Come to the next topic, PPC and explanation of central problems. As you know, there are three types of problems, central problems, that is what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. क्या प्रोड्यूस किया जाए, ये ऐसे प्रोड्यूस किया जाए और किसके लिए प्रोड्यूस किया जाए. तो नाउ फर्स्ट वन, व्हाट टू प्रोड्यूस. Yes, you can see this figure shows that if all the resources are used for the production of rice, then we get OP production of rice, but we get zero production of wheat. Yani, if we induce all the resources of production in the production of rice only, there is enough production of rice, but production of wheat is zero. And so on. In the same way, if we use all the resources for the production of wheat only, we have production of wheat enough, but production of rice remains zero. In between this, there are some more combinations. Yes, all points on this PPC shows fuller utilization of resources. क्लियर बेटा? पीपीसी पर रहने वाले ये सभी पॉइंट शो करते हैं कि हमारे जो जितने भी रिसोर्सेज हैं उन सभी का फुल्ली और एफिशिएंटली यूटिलाइजेशन हुआ है. तो ये शो करता है कि यदि हम राइस ज्यादा ग्रो करेंगे तो वीट कम ग्रो होगा, और वीट ज्यादा ग्रो करेंगे तो राइस कम ग्रो होगा. तो दिस शोज दैट देयर इज ऑलवेज ए प्रॉब्लम ऑफ चॉइस बिटवीन व्हाट टू प्रोड्यूस, व्हाट गुड्स इज टू बी प्रोड्यूस्ड. हमेशा एक प्रॉब्लम ऑफ चॉइस रहती है कि क्या प्रोड्यूस किया जाए. एलोकेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, देयर इज ए प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एलोकेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज. आइदर किसके प्रोडक्शन में रिसोर्सेज को लगाया जाए, किसमें कम लगाया जाए, और किसके प्रोडक्शन में ज्यादा लगाया जाए. क्लियर बेटा? दिस इज, as I have told you, this is also the problem of central problem of the economy, what to produce. Now come to the second, how to produce. How to produce is the other central problem of economic, and this problem relates to choice of technique. The problem of how to produce is relates to the choice of technique. Problem of choice of the technique. Which technique should be adopted? As you know, there are two types of technology: labor intensive and capital intensive. Yes, and there are two PPC. PPC P2 shows us production possibility using labor intensive technology, and PPC RS showed us production possibility using capital intensive technology or modern technology. As you can see, when we use labor intensive technology, as it is labor intensive, so it reduces the problem of unemployment. It promotes social equality as everybody takes part in the process of growth of the economy, growth of GDP, growth of national income. But as you can see, production remains low, so GDP growth also remains low. But it increases social equality, social justice, social welfare. By using labor intensive technology, social welfare is promoted, equality is promoted, but there is a hidden cost of it also. GDP growth remains low. But if we use capital intensive technology, then you can see with the same resources, only using capital intensive technology, we can increase the production. It increases GDP growth, but at the cost of unemployment. It ignores social justice. Capital intensive technology ignores social justice. Capital intensive technology ignores equality. It increases inequality. Rich become richer and poor remain more poor by using capital intensive technology. Clear? So again there is a problem how to produce. PPC can explain it very well. The third one is for whom to produce. For whom to produce, it relates to the distribution of income. ये प्रॉब्लम हमारी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ इनकम से रिलेटेड है. यदि हम if distribution of income is equal or it is in favor of poor, so हमारा PPC remains low because poorer sections of the society get more, लेकिन but when distribution of income is equal means it is in favor of poor, then PPC remain low. PPC remain low means it shows that there is no surplus in the economy for further investment or GDP growth remains low. But if distribution of income is in favor of if distribution of income is in favor of rich, then PPC shifts rightward. This shows that there is some surplus or people would generate more surplus for further investment. Accordingly, PPC shifts rightward. It increases, it fasters the growth of GDP, but it promotes inequality in the market. In this condition, in the second condition, poor deprived or poor suffer deprivation of